Welcome to Healthy Diet for the Right Reasons, by healthydietmap.com. When it comes to healthy diet, way too often we take those initial steps towards weight loss bliss for what we tend to later verify are all the incorrect reasons. Ultimately, but if your reason works for you, there is no really wrong reason to diet. The trick is in finding the reason that can actually work for you. I've seen all sorts of wonderful motivators when it comes to dieting and taking your dieting seriously. One in every of a lot of common reasons is to lose weight. This can be as sensible of reason as any. Some need to argue back to the dimensions 5 jeans they wore in high college, whereas others would simply prefer to be able to look within the mirror once more, while not feeling guilt. For some this can be a simple matter of vainness, and for others it is finally managing to house what has become a lifelong problem. If you discover the inspiration you would like to be successful along with your dieting now versus others, then that is the superbly plausible and acceptable reason for you to diet. Alternative reasons for dieting embrace a desire to be additional physically work. Some of us have a deep and abiding desire to live, so long as doable, and firmly believe that the simplest possible methodology for accomplishing this goal is to live the healthiest life doable. This can be another excellent reason for losing weight and obtaining into form. If it works for you, that is. The issue to remember is that each person goes to have to search out their very own motivation deep among. Yet another nice reason is to possess the energy you need to keep up along with your little ones. This can be one among the foremost heartbreaking side effects for most when it comes to obesity. There is merely no energy left over at the top of the day to enjoy doing things together with your precious little ones who are young for such a terribly short amount of your time. You desperately want to be ready to make those precious reminiscences with them, but absolutely have no energy with that to try and do thus. If that may not bad enough, you almost certainly, if you are considered morbidly obese, have noticed that several of the simplest activities with your children often bring you physical pain that's the direct result of your weight. Revenge may be a dish that is best served cold, and another excellent motivator for a few when it involves dieting and starting those pesky pounds. Losing a great deal of weight takes time in several cases, so you want to be ready to keep up your motivation, even when things are going rough along the way. The path to a replacement body is not an easy path. This is for people who have some serious emotional healing to do, and the most effective revenge for old slights and wounds is to come back a lot of lovely than ever before. If this motivation is what it takes for you to require off the pounce, and this is the motivation too, that you ought to cling. Faith is another common weight loss motivation. Some individuals believe the body ought to be treated as a temple. There is nothing wrong with this philosophy in the least, though it takes so much longer to seek out our approach to that line of thinking than others. Faith and religion are powerful motivators, as they have been known to bring healing to those in would like by the facility of their religion or their prayers. If your faith will give you the power and strength you would like in order to reach your dieting and weight loss goals, then by all means that lean on your religion and hold it shut. No matter what motivation you have for dieting and losing weight, if you find it is no longer working for you, then you would like to find another motivator quickly. Without proper motivation, it is quite unlikely that you will ever meet your weight loss goals. For more healthy diet video, please visit us. healthydietmap.com